Hi everyone. So a lot has changed and a lot has been going on in the last few weeks, and we thought that before we get into the body of our video, we should make a couple of points before we start the film. So the movie that you're about to watch, or the film that you're about to watch, is the last 2.5 weeks before we really got into the serious nature of the COVID-19 virus situation here in the US. So the video shows us before that happened, and while it's building up, and then the first week of us being at home in I guess social distancing at that time. And so you're going to see us out and about, you're going to see us doing things, and you're going to see us being quite positive in those videos. And we didn't want you to think that we're being positive and upbeat, because we don't think that this situation is incredibly serious.
Yeah, we've really been watching the statistics, listening to the news, and taking very seriously the advice that is being given to wash hands regularly, to self-quarantine if we were ill, to make sure that we're practicing good social distancing when we're out and about. And we would totally believe in these principles. As an intensive care nurse in the UK, I feel deeply for my colleagues who are facing a real difference in their workload, and so everybody keep the faith and keep social distancing.
Thanks everybody. When you see us out and about in the video, and when we're going to the store and when we're doing other things, please know that we were exercising caution and social distancing. We don't show it in the video, but we were sanitizing our hands, and we were staying away from people.
We leave everything in the garage before we bring it into the house. It's left there for at least 12 to 24 hours. Because
we take this incredibly seriously. So let's reiterate, if you can stay home and work from home, do it. If you can't, thank you for being out there and being so brave and having to work and provide the essential services for us. And don't gather together, don't have parties, don't have gatherings. Be conscious and caring for other people around you.
Get together online.
Yes, exactly. Get together online and watch videos. We hope
they're entertaining.
Hopefully they are. Yeah. So enjoy this video, and we'll see you at the end. This week, we try to shop in an empty store. We take a last look at New York. And Max falls off a bike.
Literally wiped out. What did you do?
It is snowing outside.
It's ridiculous. Like a second ago it was like 25 degrees.
It is, I don't even know what the date is. What's the date today?
23rd.
It's the 23rd. This will be our second week of, I guess, can't speak. Ever. Self-isolation, I was going to say. Because we're... Hi Celeste, why are you asking me to be quiet? Is your class starting?
I'm doing my stickles.
Okay. Anyway, as I was trying to say, like many of you, we are self-isolating right now, and it's the end of our first week of self-isolation. We have been keeping a video diary of what has been happening over the past couple of weeks. We're going to rewind now, and I'm going to take you back to 2 weeks ago, when Faith turned 18.
Please, 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 please like, subscribe, and comment to our channel.
Do it now.
Where that came from. Okay. Bye.
Where are we, Don?
We're at the Terrace restaurant in the Hyatt Regency Hotel. It's got epic views of the city. It's a great view.
And why are we here?
We're here because we are at our daughter's 18th birthday meal treat. But we're sitting separately so she can be with her friends.
Here at the rooftop for my birthday. It's very exciting. It's a very gorgeous view. The food is really nice. It is on very low tables, but it's very nice.
How is it?
Delicious. I highly recommend check what it's called.
This. Jade recommends this.
Spinach and artichoke dip.
Look at that chip.
Spiced corn chip.
That is very red.
This is a lot better than up there.
What are we looking at here? Okay, it's
Ah, well, it started raining the minute that we took photos out
not
here.
just raining, hailing.
Hailing. Well, that was fun. It's a pretty good view over there. Even in, oh my goodness. Literally getting blown away right now. There we go. I'll put that in front of you, look.
Perfect. Very uncomfortable for you.
You're very uncomfortable. Very pleasant. Right. Well, happy birthday, Faith. That was fun. So it's Sunday afternoon, and the event that I was running in New York City has been cancelled last minute because of fears around the coronavirus. But let me just show you New York. People are wandering around. It's busy. It looks like a pretty normal Sunday. Although last week, so I heard people talking on the street about not being able to get hand sanitizers, not being able to buy toilet paper because it was either sold out or incredibly expensive. And a couple of my colleagues on the event who live in Brooklyn say the same thing. So every store they go to says no hand sanitizer, no masks, no, various other things, particularly things that people are purchasing in relation to the virus. So it feels so strange because it looks like everyone's wandering around like nothing has changed, and yet stuff is happening. So let's see what happens from here. That was beautiful, Max.
This is heavy metal, not the music.
Right.
I'm listening to some very heavy metal, slowly breaking my eardrums.
So anyone that's familiar with our spaceship build videos will think this all looks very familiar. Putting DVD screens into a box. Bring up these LEDs. Look at that, nice and neat. And this is what it is going to look like. It's a security screen for Trunchbull's study. It's all coming together. Still lots of work to do, but yeah, it's a good start.
Where are we driving up to?
Chick-fil-A.
And when we got here, realised that it's drive-through or mobile app order only, apparently, because of reducing social contact. So now we're in this long line that I'll show you. The line. And more people coming in behind us, and this person directing everybody over there. Ready to take 3 hours to get some food. This might potentially be
And I can't get out now.
their decision. We'll let you know.
Well, yeah, I can't get out now. What?
What's going on, Faith? What are we doing?
I'm looking really gross.
We both are looking a little bit worse for wear.
Are you kidding me? You're wearing like a suit.
It's not a suit. It's
You're
a
wearing
jumper and a
like-
shirt. It's the 15th of March, and we are well into the COVID-19 crisis, I'm going to call it, here in New Jersey. And so we're in the car park at the church, which is empty because all meetings have been cancelled. However, what is not cancelled is Faith's driving test tomorrow. So we are practicing for her driving test. I really do look a mess. This is what happens when you work from home because of a virus and you never go out. You just end up looking like a slob.
Okay, do you want to get out?
Let's see what happens. The one really cool thing though that I am wearing today that makes me not a slob are my amazing docs. I'm loving these new shoes. Okay, better film Faith.
Doing good so far. Straight line towards the curb. And then turning in. Yeah, look good. Just need to straighten your wheels up at the end of it.
My wheels are straight.
No, they're not.
We're going to go for this inside the car one more time. Heading home now. A lot of people that can have been asked to work from home. I know I have. The current situation with our company is that we're all meant to work from home, reduce domestic travel if we can, and obviously that's created an awful lot of focus on how we do the job that we do, because my job is very much getting people together to solve complex stuff. So if you can't get them together, you need to find a way to get them together virtually. But how do you replicate the experience that they would have when they're physically together? We were just saying we're here at this junction with that motorbike, and all the parking lots for all the stores look very quiet, particularly the restaurants here. Very few cars. Normally, let's see, at this time on a Sunday afternoon, there'd be a lot of people grabbing food, certainly at places like Dunkin' Donuts. It's a tough time for retail and restaurants, unless you're selling toilet paper, of course.
So we're out for a Monday walk. It's about 4:15 in the afternoon, and it's quiet. There's not many people out and about, apart from Rebecca. But it's quiet. People seem to be inside and self-isolating, apart from Max. Literally wiped out. What did you do?
I went like this. I
You okay?
turned in like that, and then it.
Hello. You hit the curb.
I went like this. I was too close when I turned.
Ah,
I turned, and then it just pushed.
Max.
Yeah.
Are there many people about?
No.
It's quiet.
Yeah.
Very quiet.
It's gone as well. Catch it.
No water, none. It's all gone. No pasta at all. And this is where toilet roll once used to be. Wow. Crazy. And if you want to do any laundry, good luck. So yeah, we just finished our shop. Interesting. Faith singing Frozen. Thank you, Disney, for putting Frozen 2 on Disney Plus. We appreciate it. That was weird. It felt a little bit unnerving that there was so many things missing from the shelves. That is not normal for my lifetime, that's for sure. Apart from, some of you may remember this, the baked bean wars, when everyone was putting their prices down super low to like 2p a can, and then baked beans would be missing from the shelves all the time. But other than then, I've never experienced anything like that, ever. So sign of the times, I guess.
Okay, it's the 17th of March and we are in day 2 of virtual school and virtual work. In fact, I should show you my mega desk.
What do we got here?
Mega desk,
Of course.
command central, surveillance, gaming, and business.
Okay.
This is what you need to run virtual sessions from home. Laptop, big screen, iPad,
AirPods.
No.
Great.
No.
Thank you.
No, 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 no.
Oh, come on, come on. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes of Megadesk. Please.
That bit there is unnecessary, but cool. It's worth noting now as well that the big thing that's just happened here in New Jersey is that they have put an edict out that you cannot gather in public more than 4 people at one time unless you're one family. So we're really on lockdown here now. How's
I'm choking on my bread.
How's virtual school going?
Fine, I'm waiting for my next assignment. Right now I'm in lunch.
Where have all this food come from?
I made it.
Mummy was making food. How has your virtual assignment got Thor in it?
It doesn't. I'm in my lunch period.
You're on Disney Plus.
Yeah. It's lunch.
How has school been though? How has virtual school been?
From Audible. Resuming Captain Underpants and the perilous plot of Professor Poopy Pants. There's 3 minutes left in the chapter.
Becca working hard there. We're now heading into the basement where our other kids are doing their homework. How's it going, Celeste? Wow, it's impressive to see how well kempt everybody is. Everyone looks like they need a shower and a brush of hair.
Yeah.
Stephen just told me that they added helicopters to Fortnite.
Helicopters?
Helicopters.
That's great. How's school?
Good, I'm on my last period.
Your last
5
period? What,
Shut up!
your school day finishes at 12:10?
15.
That's crazy. Faith's like, oh yeah, I got dressed perfectly ready for this.
I need to shower. And I'm on FaceTime with all my friends for anatomy.
As you can see, virtual school's working well for Faith. She has done nothing to herself. She just literally got up, rolled out of bed, doing the stuff. And she might possibly get dressed later when we go for our family walk every day to try and keep healthy and fit. Say that again?
I'm not going on a walk.
Why not going on a walk?
I'll go when I'm desperate for space.
Oh, hey up. This is how we feel in quarantine right now. So we're out for our walk of the second day of quarantine.
Well,
it's not really quarantine, it's limited movement encouraged. Social distancing, thank you. And we went out for our walk a bit later today. A few more people out walking. I guess it's the end of the working day, trying to get some exercise in.
Yep.
Been another interesting day. It's quite tiring focusing on like a little screen all the time, working from home and having video calls with people. It's nice to get out in the real world. But it's still, even though there's more people out, it's still really quiet. So here we are, day 3 of homeschool, and we're out on a walk again. And what has happened? Let's think. More staying at home, more scary news headlines, more panic buying, particularly panic buying of guns in this country. Apparently, a lot of people have been buying a lot of guns because they're worried about their personal safety. Work carrying on, just carrying on online. Lots to do there, been very busy with work. We've just seen this very big bird of prey in our garden.
I'm like, where is it? And then it comes, comes right to my face and I'm like...
It just flew up onto that branch. I wonder if things being quiet and less people being around is allowing Mother Nature to be a little bit more enthusiastic than normal. Wow, that was amazing.
That's the chef.
Oh, God.
Alexa, pair iPhone.
Gonna need to do like this. No, not quite like that. Just keep folding it over.
really hard.
Did you wash your hands, Mummy?
Yes.
Wash your hands, people. Wash your hands.
It is Friday. Esther's choking.
Literally choking, but now I'm paranoid every time I cough he will think I'm infected.
Finally made it to the weekend. It's very windy. I don't know if you can hear. In Celsius, it's 22 degrees today, and yesterday it was down at like between 4 and 6. So sudden leap in temperature. Very windy, and definitely a storm brewing.
Thanks for watching, and just again, to reiterate, wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Stay at least 6 feet away from people. Work from home if you can. And please, please, please don't go out and about unless you absolutely need to. We know that people will need to go to the store. We know people will need to do certain things. If you do have to go and do those things, do it safely, do it mindfully, and think about yourself and other people. And please, please stay safe and healthy and well.